Hello everyone. Today we're gonna be doing a video podcast. This video podcast gonna be our final exam project in our university. By the way, our university is President University, which is in Cikarang. Am I right, guys? Cikarang, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna be first. We're gonna be introducing ourselves. Starting from me, my name is Raihan Fadilah Nur.
My name is Diana Lawrence.
My name is Nadia Puspita Wijaya.
My name is Rafifa Istimewa.
My name is Eliana Josephina Woro.
Okay, so that is our names. This is gonna be our project. Okay, we're gonna be talking about the global crisis right now, especially that is currently happening to us, which is COVID-19. Well, first thing first, COVID-19 is a really bad situation right now. It has put a lot of countries in lockdown, and also there's a lot of people that suffer because of this pandemic, and I think it's been really bad. So let us just get into it. Do you guys have anything in mind on the current COVID situation? Maybe it has an impact, or maybe it has a positive impact, negative, or something like that. Can you guys tell me?
Okay. For me, because of COVID, we spend more time with family. So there are positive and negative sides, depending on how we catch it. Thank you.
Okay, so you're saying that COVID actually has a positive impact and negative impact, right? Okay, and based on that, I think it's quite true, because, well, even though it has positive impact, I think that it has more negative impact instead of the positive. But also, depending on what we see it, as Diana said, it has positive or negative impact. I think the positive is because of the COVID-19, we get to spend more times with family together. We get to do college online. There are multiple institutions that do online course, and a lot of funding from the government. I think it's really good. Okay, anyone else have anything in mind?
Yeah. Based on our topic about COVID-19, I feel the impact on mental health. Many people are depressed because they feel anxious about the new virus. Because coronavirus, COVID-19 is a new virus, and many hospital workers are overwhelmed and worried, so that many workers are infected in India, and it scares many people to come to the hospital. I think that's all.
Okay, so it has a really big impact on mental health also, right? Okay, so it's not only impacting our physical health, and it's killing our mind also. I think that is the big problem of COVID right now, and we can all agree on that. We can all agree that the COVID is having an impact both on physical or mentally, especially like Nadia said, that it is really impacting people to the point that they stop going to the hospital because they are afraid they're gonna be getting the COVID. Yeah, this is really bad for our country right now. Not just our country, but any country in the world right now. So moving on, I think, in my opinion, COVID-19 also impact in politics and also the economical system in the world right now. Why? Because as we can see, like the election for our how do I say it? Pemerintah daerah. When we are doing election, you guys remember that, right? A few days ago, not few days ago, few months ago maybe, when we are doing election for our I think because of COVID, many people tend to not to vote because of the COVID. But of course, it is really important for us to make our voice being heard and choose our leader. But I think it has a really bad influence on the political system in the world right now. Especially like you can see in the US government in America, in the election for the president, that we can see that some people that don't want to elect because of the COVID. They are afraid of the COVID. But of course there are some people that don't really care about it. And it has been really impactful in our political world in these days. And I think not only in politics though, it also impacting our economical systems. Why? Because of COVID, many people lost their job. That's one thing. And second, in our rate right now, our money rate, it has been really making a huge impact, especially when we are talking about the economical systems. We know that gold, you guys know gold, right? The shiny things that you put on your body. Okay, it make a huge impact on the gold rate on the world right now. As we know, before COVID, gold has an increasing value every month, every year, every day. But now the value is getting lower and lower because of the COVID situation. Many people sell their gold to get money and to live for giving money for their family. And because of that, the gold value got reduced a lot. But that doesn't mean it's gonna be stopping people from working though. The COVID-19, there are some places that do online work, such as people in an office, maybe people that do lecture, and we even right now we are doing online study, and our lecturer has to give us online lecture. So yeah, it has been really bad impact for our economy and also politics. And one last thing that I'm gonna be talking about is how it really is bad for our environment. Not bad, but good also. This is one of the positive effects that Diana was talking about actually. The positive effect is, as we can see, because of the COVID, especially in our beloved country, Indonesia, in Jakarta especially, we can see before COVID, the sky was really gray because of the pollution. It has been really bad before COVID. But after COVID, we can see that the sky is a lot clearer, right? It's a lot bluer rather than before COVID, because less people tend to use their vehicle to transport them to their places. I think that is one of the positive things that we can talk about. But nonetheless, I think that is from me the impact that I can think of. Maybe anyone else have something in mind?
I agree with Raihan said. A lot of people that lost their job, because I see a lot of worker that cannot be done from home, in that sense that you have to go directly.
Yeah, we can really all agree on that because of COVID, that it has been bad for the most workers. Okay, Um, anything, guys? Anything else in mind?
Yeah. And let's talk about the vaccine.
Oh, we're gonna be talking about the vaccine. This is really good, actually.
And today I'll be sharing the information I get regarding the COVID-19 vaccines. The COVID-19 is a virus that first occurred in Wuhan, China during December of 2019. The virus then spread to multiple cities in China by months and to almost the whole world after that. Most people infected with COVID-19 will only have mild symptoms and fully recover. Yet some people are more at risk. The COVID-19 has caused drastic changes to almost every aspect of people's life. Most businesses are forced to close or move to online. People are still getting used with this new lifestyle that has marked a year for its first spread. On the bright side, the vaccines have been made. Although it is not an antidote, the vaccines are known to be slower the spread of the virus even more. President Jokowi has also announced that his party targets vaccination program to start in January 2021. Furthermore, the vaccine process will be carried out in stages until almost all people get this vaccine. Related to this, the spokespersons for COVID-19 vaccination from the Ministry of Health, Siti Nadia Tarmizi, explained that vaccine distribution will be carried out through Bio Farma to the provincial district and city health offices. Then the vaccine will be distributed to healthcare facilities, both public health centers and hospitals. These are the facts that can be obtained by getting the vaccine according to the CDC. First, COVID-19 vaccines will not give you COVID-19. None of the COVID-19 vaccines currently in development or in use contain the live virus that causes COVID-19. There are several different types of vaccines in development. However, the goal of each of them is to teach the immune system how to recognize and fight the virus that causes COVID-19. Sometimes this process can cause symptoms such as fever. These symptoms are normal and are a sign that the body is building immunity. Second, people have gotten sick with the COVID-19 may still benefit from getting vaccinated due to the severe health risk associated with COVID-19 and the fact that reinfection with COVID-19 is possible. People may be advised to get a COVID-19 vaccine even if they have been sick with COVID-19 before. Getting vaccinated can help prevent getting sick with COVID-19. While many people with COVID-19 have only mild illness, others may get severe illness or they may even die. There is no way to know how COVID-19 will affect people, even if they are not at increased risk of severe complications. If people get sick, they also may spread the disease to friends, family, and others around them while they are sick with COVID-19. COVID-19 vaccination helps protect people by creating an antibody response without having to experience sickness. This last one, receiving an mRNA vaccine will not alter human DNA. mRNA stands for messenger ribonucleic acid and can most easily be described as instructions for how to make a protein or even just a piece of protein. mRNA is not able to alter or modify a person's genetic makeup or DNA. The mRNA from COVID-19 never entered the nucleus of the cell, which is where the DNA are kept. This means that the mRNA does not affect or interact with the DNA in any way. Instead, COVID-19 vaccines that use mRNA work with the body's natural defenses to safely develop protection or immunity to disease. In conclusion, the COVID-19 are known to be harmless and it could slow the spread of the virus even more.
Regarding to the COVID vaccine, which is the government said will be given at the end of the 2020, and I think the COVID vaccine cannot be used at the end of the year because since the Christmas and the New Year holiday, many people are on vacation, right? And more people are exposed to COVID-19, so that the vaccine are not enough. and there are some negative effects of vaccine. It's like fever, pain at injection, and the positive impact is that people can travel freely, of course, but maybe I think I still follow the protocol first until this pandemic is really end.
Yes, I quite agree on that because of it's almost end of the year, right? It's almost end of the year. Many people tend to go out and do their thing, especially we have Christmas just recently, right? Many people go out and try together with their families, and especially almost end of the year, many people try to do mudik. Some people do mudik to go to their village, their kampung halaman. So yeah, I think the COVID is gonna be rising a lot, and the vaccine, I think the government need lots of vaccines. But one thing that I'm quite really concerned about, that really concern me, is of the new mutation. I think you guys have read about it, right? In an article somewhere, that the COVID having a mutation that it can also impact healthier people and also kill most of your organs. You guys have heard about it, right? Okay. I think the vaccine, not only one vaccine though, because there are two types of strains right now. I don't know. I'm not really a doctor, but I think the vaccine needs lots more, and there's gonna be new type of vaccine also on the COVID, maybe COVID-20 maybe. Okay, do you guys last question actually, do you guys have anything that is impacting your life right now because of COVID? Is that
Yeah.
clear? Okay.
Of course, I feel that impact in my life, especially I have to do online class.
So the impact that we can feel is, you can feel, not only you, I think all of us right here. The
Yeah, so
impact.
we cannot find meet. I mean meet with my friend in class.
Yes, that is one thing that we can all agree of. Because of the COVID, we cannot
Yeah.
meet in university. We can only be friends online, virtual. Oh my god, this is really sad. And yeah, that is one of the impact that we all feel as a student right now. Anyone else have anything in mind that the impact that you're having in your life right now, the impact of COVID that you're having?
Yes, I have. Because of COVID, I like to sports, like swimming or run, and have new talent. Because before COVID, I couldn't play music. After COVID, I could play music, so that's good for me.
Oh, so that is also good though. The impact is having a positive way on you, so you are able to learn new things. But about doing sports, I think, are you sure about doing it in the middle of COVID, like going swimming, especially with lots of people in the swimming pool? Are you sure about that?
No, because perumahan, jadi nggak banyak yang masuk, nggak bebas.
Oh. So it's only a few people in there.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else have impactful things about COVID in their life?
Yeah, I have. In my daily life, I really feel the impact of COVID-19. I can go anywhere to meet my friends or go to my grandmother's house because this pandemic, and the school has to be postponed because there is no vaccine. So I can meet my new friends in college, and I can go holiday because of
that is indeed really really sad. We cannot meet each other, and also we cannot have a proper holiday. Usually before COVID we like to go somewhere, we like to go to a vacation spot, but thanks to COVID we cannot do any of our things anymore. And one of the things that have been impactful, I think, for me, that has been really impacting me the most is of course the mentally though, for me, because of COVID we tend to be more anxious about people around us. We cannot be we cannot relax even in our own house, because we have the thinking of what's gonna happening to our family if they get COVID, what's gonna be happening to us if we go somewhere. That is really really impacting my mental health right now. But I think even before COVID, I think my mental health is really bad. But yeah, I think that is all. So that will be all of our topic today. We can conclude that COVID has positive or negative effects, and we all only can wish for the best for our country, for our family. We only can wish that, hoping that this pandemic will go, and because it's really sad that we cannot do things that like we used to do. So yeah, that will be all it. Thank you guys for watching this. Maybe if you have anything in mind, don't forget to maybe put your opinion in the comment section below. And yeah, thanks for watching our final exam project. Thank you.
Thank you.